So, you want to be a content creator, or maybe you already are, and you're looking to level up your game. Either way, welcome. We're about to dive deep into the world of digital content creation, a space that's constantly evolving, constantly changing, and honestly can get a little bit crowded. It's a journey I've been on for a while, and one of the biggest lessons I've learned is that your creativity is only one part of the equation. The other part? The tools you use to bring that creativity to life. And that's where things can get complicated. Finding the right tools can feel like trying to find a specific needle in a giant, ever-growing haystack of needles. Every week, there's a new app, a new piece of software, a new platform, all claiming to be the next big thing, the one tool you absolutely need to succeed. It's a lot of noise. And sifting through that noise to find what actually moves the needle, what genuinely makes your workflow better and your final product cleaner, is a massive challenge. It's not just about having tools, it's about having the right tools. This video is all about cutting through that noise. I've spent countless hours testing, tweaking, and living inside these digital ecosystems to figure out what truly works. The problem is simple. There are too many options, and it's overwhelming. So today, I'm breaking down my personal top 3, the absolute must-have tools that form the backbone of my entire creative process. These are the ones that have stood the test of time, the ones I keep coming back to day in and day out. Let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the undisputed heavyweight champion in the creative space. If you're serious about creating high-quality, professional-grade content, there's really no way around it. Adobe Creative Cloud. I know, the subscription model can be a point of contention for some, but hear me out. The value you get from this suite is, in my opinion, pretty much unmatched. It's not just one app, it's an entire ecosystem designed to work together seamlessly, and that integration is its superpower. Think about it. You shoot a video, you bring the raw footage into Premiere Pro for the main edit. You need some complex motion graphics or a slick animated title. You can dynamically link your Premiere timeline directly to After Effects, create your graphics, and they update in your video project instantly. No rendering, no exporting and re-importing, just a smooth, fluid workflow. This interconnectedness saves an incredible amount of time and friction, which is currency when you're on a tight schedule. Then you have Photoshop for all your thumbnails, channel art, and any custom graphics you need to pop into your video. Need to clean up some audio from a noisy environment? Audition is right there, and again, it syncs up perfectly with your video timeline in Premiere. It's this deep level of integration that makes the Creative Cloud so powerful. You're not just buying a collection of individual tools, you're investing in a workflow, a system where every component speaks the same language. This system covers virtually every aspect of digital creation you can think of, from video and photo editing to graphic design, web development, and even UX/UI design with Adobe XD. For a creator who wears many hats, and let's be real, most of us do, having this kind of versatility at your fingertips is a game changer. You might not use every single app in the suite every single day, but knowing they're there when you need them provides a level of creative freedom that's hard to find elsewhere. And let's talk about the standard. When you're collaborating with other creators, editors, or graphic designers, the default project file they're going to send you is probably going to be an Adobe file. It's the industry language. Being fluent in it not only makes your own process more efficient, but also opens up doors for collaboration. For its sheer power, professional-grade results, and that all-important seamless workflow, Adobe Creative Cloud is, without a doubt, my #1 pick. Okay, so Adobe is the powerhouse for deep, detailed creative work. But what about when you need to move fast? What about creating content for platforms that demand speed and consistency, like social media? This is where my second pick, Lumen 5, comes into the picture. This tool is all about one thing: efficiency. It's an AI-powered video creation platform that has fundamentally changed how I approach short-form and repurposed content. The core concept is brilliant. You can take a blog post, an article, or even just a block of text, paste it into Lumen 5, and its AI will analyze the text and automatically generate a video storyboard for you. It pulls out key sentences, finds relevant stock footage and images from its massive library, and lays it all out on a timeline with text overlays. It's not perfect every time, but it gets you about 80% of the way there in a matter of minutes. That is an insane head start. From there, you can easily customize everything. Swap out the background footage, change the text, adjust the color scheme to match your brand, and add your own music or voiceover. The interface is incredibly intuitive, drag and drop simple. You don't need to be a video editing wizard to create something that looks clean, professional, and engaging. This is perfect for creating quick social media clips, promotional videos, or turning a long-form piece of content, like a podcast or a blog, into a bite-sized video for Instagram or LinkedIn. Think about the workflow. Instead of spending hours searching for stock clips, timing text animations, and piecing everything together from scratch, you're starting from a nearly finished product. This frees you up to focus on the messaging and the creative polish, rather than the tedious grunt work. For solo creators or small teams who are trying to maintain a consistent posting schedule across multiple platforms, this kind of efficiency isn't just a nice to have, it's essential for survival. So while Premiere Pro is my go-to for my main flagship YouTube videos, Lumen 5 has become my secret weapon for everything else. It's the tool I use to maximize the reach of every piece of content I create. It's smart, it's fast, and it produces surprisingly high-quality results with minimal effort. If you find yourself bogged down by the demands of creating daily or weekly social content, you absolutely need to check out Lumen 5. It's a true efficiency engine. So we've covered content creation with Adobe and content efficiency with Lumen 5. But what about the glue that holds it all together? The planning, the organization, the management of it all. That's where my third and final tool comes in, and honestly, it might be the most important one on this list. I'm talking about Notion. Calling it a note-taking app is a massive understatement. Notion is my all-in-one workspace, my project manager, my content calendar. It's basically my second brain. At its core, Notion is a collection of pages and databases. But the magic is in how you can connect everything. I have a master content pipeline set up as a Kanban board. Every video idea starts in the ideas column. When I decide to work on it, I drag it to scripting, then filming, editing, and finally published. This gives me a bird's eye view of my entire production schedule at a glance. It's simple, visual, and incredibly effective for staying organized. But here's where it gets really powerful. Each card on that Kanban board is its own Notion page. So when I open up the card for this very video, I have everything related to it in one place. The full script is written out, there's a checklist for my shot list, a linked database of research articles and inspiration, and even a section for thumbnail ideas. I can embed images, link to other pages, and create to-do lists all within this single document. No more jumping between Google Docs, Trello, and a separate notebook. This centralization is key. It eliminates the mental friction of trying to remember where you saved that one specific link or what the third point in your script was supposed to be. Everything is interconnected. I have a separate database for sponsors, and I can link a sponsor to a specific video card in my content pipeline. I have a database of B-roll shots I need to get, and I can assign them to a project. It's a relational system that you build to fit your exact workflow. It takes a little bit of time to set up and get used to, I'll admit. The blank canvas can be intimidating at first, but the creator community has built thousands of free templates you can use as a starting point. Once you get it dialed into your specific needs, it becomes indispensable. It's the operating system for my entire channel, from the first spark of an idea to the final upload. For organizing the chaos of content creation, Notion is simply in a league of its own. So there you have it. My personal holy trinity of content creation tools, the powerhouse ecosystem of Adobe Creative Cloud, the efficiency engine of Lumen 5, and the organizational second brain that is Notion. These three tools form a complete system that takes me from a raw idea all the way to a published, polished piece of content and helps me manage everything in between. They provide the power, speed, and organization that this job demands. Of course, the best tool is always the one that works for you, but this is the stack that has consistently delivered for me. But now, I want to hear from you. This is a huge space, and I know there are other incredible tools out there that I might not have tried yet. What are you using in your workflow? What's that one piece of software you absolutely can't live without? Drop a comment down below and share your favorite content creation tools. Let's get a conversation going and help each other discover something new. The best way we all get better is by sharing what we've learned along the way. And if you found this video helpful and want more deep dives into the tools, strategies, and workflows of digital content creation, make sure you're subscribed. I've got a lot more videos like this planned. You can check out some of my other videos right here for more tips and insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.